Surviving a nuclear attack requires protecting yourself from the blast, fallout, and radiation through immediate shelter and having an emergency kit. Seek shelter immediately in a basement or underground area. If at home, shelter in the innermost rooms away from windows and doors. Shield yourself from radiation by placing heavy, dense materials such as blankets and so on between you and the outside. Be prepared to shelter in place for 24 hours to 2 weeks. Please see Amazon links below for essential survival items. The 7 emergency essential survival items to have on hand in the event of a nuclear event. Number 1. The most essential item to have on hand is a hand-crank portable radio with a light and a cell phone charger connection. It will be important to be able to receive emergency broadcasts and updates as to the safety of your area. Power may be out, and you may need a way to charge your cell phone and a light for an extended period. If you have a battery-operated radio and flashlights, be sure you have extra batteries on hand. Number 2. Potassium iodine tablets for radiation exposure. Radio alerts will relay information on the use of these tablets. Number 3. Water. At least 4 liters per person for at least 2 weeks. It's a good idea to keep filled water bottles on hand. Go ahead and fill all bathtubs with water and any extra sealed containers you may have for extra water. Number 4. Food. Canned goods and non-perishable foods that have been stored away from contamination. MREs, or meals ready to eat, like those provided to the military, are a perfect alternative. Each kit contains a complete meal, and that years-long shelf life will assure the meals are safe to consume. Refrigerated foods and frozen foods you have on hand may be safe to eat for the first few days. Number 5. Radiation protective gear. N95 masks, gloves, and protective gear. Be prepared to go outside when it is advisable to do so, but do wear some sort of protective covering. Either a homemade suit made of heavy-duty trash bags or a hazmat suit will do the trick. Number 6. Duct tape and 6mm plastic rolls. Before a blast, or as soon thereafter as possible, you should tape plastic over all inside doors and windows. This will prevent fallout from entering the home. Be sure you have enough tape and plastic. Number 7. Heavy-duty trash bags or toilet bags to be used for toilet use. Also, heavy trash bags can be cut up to make an emergency body covering. Other useful things you will have in your home that can be utilized in a nuclear event. Medical kit, medical supplies, a multi-tool, blankets, sheets, hygiene items, prescription medications, important documents, and cash. Now, before a blast ever happens, there are some important things you got to keep in mind. First off, make sure you prepare essential items in advance and, develop a communication plan with your friends and extended family. It's also smart to be aware of your time and distance from large cities. And don't forget, shield yourself to minimize radiation exposure. It's real important to stay informed through official sources. Always, and I mean always, follow instructions from emergency response officials. Okay, so immediate actions to take during a blast. If you're outdoors, drop face down, cover any exposed skin, and shield your eyes. Try to move behind a solid object, and whatever you do, avoid looking at the flash. If you end up exposed to fallout, remove contaminated clothing and wash any exposed skin as soon as you can. As for what to do after a blast, stay in your shelter for at least 24 hours or, if possible, 2 weeks, and keep an ear on local radio broadcasts for instructions. Be sure to follow directions from emergency officials no matter what.